Oh,
Right.
okay. All right. Hello, everyone. This is Attorney Robyn McCoy with Political Coffee with Robyn and Tracey.
Hi, everybody. Yes, it's TM Martin, and we've got a double header for you today. You know, today marks the 1-year anniversary of the death of Breonna Taylor, and joining us today in just a few moments will be one of her lead counsels, Lonita Baker. And then in the second hour, we will be featuring Pam Perry. She's known as the millionaire media mentor. She's a PR guru, and we're going to be talking about the intersection between politics and PR. Are the lines blurring? And today with me, Robyn, I brought my political action mug. It's got all of the not state senators, but US senators and representatives on my mug. And I brought that with me today because I really think that we need action on so many levels regarding police reform. And we hope to talk about more about that in a few minutes with Attorney Lonita Baker.
Right. And today I brought, it's a mug. It's all things are possible to those who believe, Mark 9:23. And you see, I got the Black Lives Matter background.
Yeah, I love it.
Yep. And then I'm going to go here. I've got this other, I'm going to go back to my, let's see, the other background that you can see. I've got the Black Lives Matter background, but then I actually have, it's a poster. I may adjust this and have this so you guys can see it closer. It's an homage to Breonna Taylor. Black Lives Matter by Mr. Lacey is a young man, Gabe Lacey's son. She is the vice president for the Vanzetti Hamilton Bar Association. And so he made this last year because I had been creating some posters, Black Lives Matter and, honoring George Floyd, things like that. And I said, we need to have, I was like, I need to talk to somebody who is a little bit more artistically inclined than me. So
I think you're just great.
Yeah,
but that comes from the youth perspective, right?
Yeah, I want him to come. So he's got on here, Breonna Taylor, Black Lives Matter, no justice, no peace, and power, freedom. And so, yeah, so I've got that artwork from the young man. And so I'm really excited. But yeah, we've got a double header. We've got Lonita Baker, Pam Perry. So we want you all to tune in. We're on Zoom, Facebook Live, and then of course we'll put this on our Political Coffee YouTube shortly after the show. And and then we're going to take a break, and then we'll be coming back with an exciting expungement. We've got an awesome lineup for that forum that'll be on March 27th.
Yeah, that is, like you said, all-star panel featuring Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. We have State Senator Jeff Irwin back in the House. He was with us a couple of weeks ago, as you may recall, when we had our other doubleheader with Judge Leonia Lloyd, who was talking about her new book, Your Honor, Your Honor. And we also have Rep. Ronnie, State Representative Ronnie D. Peterson, and we have State Rep. Donna Lisinski. We also have with us, coming up on March 27th, Victoria Burton Harris. She's now the Chief Assistant Prosecutor in Washtenaw County, your stomping grounds, Robyn. And we also have, I think it's the House Dem leader, Yusuf Rabi. We also have attorney and chef and expungement expert, Nick Rummel, one of my personal faves. Looking forward to seeing him again. He was on Political Coffee last year. And also Delphia Simpson, right? She's the top defender in Washtenaw County?
She's the Washtenaw County Public Defender. And we have an awesome lineup where we posted the flyer. And so I'm really excited about that. And we've got some exciting things coming up on Political Coffee. We've got the Joseph Novotny who is the House Reader for 11 years. So he's going to be able to give us the inside scoop on what it's like to be there in DC and on talk about the insurrection and, you know,
He
what.
was actually there on January 6th, huh?
Yes, he was there. So he's going to give his perspective, and he's, you know, he's retired from there, and he's training the first African-American House reading clerk of you know, he'll give us some insight on that and what he's, you know, his reflections on. He and I were both congressional pages, so he'll talk about being a page, and then his, what, you know, how it so excited him, he decided to stay in DC and work in DC. And then when the Mr. Anderson was the late House Reader. He was the House Reader when we were both there. When he passed away, he ended up coming in and filling his spot, and he was there for 11 years. And now he's, you know, he's thinking about what's the next step. So yes, we've got an awesome lineup for April. So everybody just stay tuned, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, our Facebook page. We're on Twitter, so we'll share all those handles and everything for you guys. And just sit tight. We're gonna have Miss Baker joining us shortly. Yeah. So
See you then.
yep. See you all soon.